Continuing coverage, a queer-affirming gym owner in Colorado Springs is speaking out after a break-in is costing them thousands of dollars in repairs. In addition to the items of monetary value, the owners say mementos that hold special meaning were also taken and destroyed. KRDO 13's Emily Coffey is live in studio after speaking with that gym owner on their road to repairing the damage. Emily.
Sean, the front windows of Nexus Gym off South Tejon have been boarded up after they were smashed in the early morning of December 29th. Now, the gym owner decided to add more security features to the building to protect their gym goers, all with the help of their tight-knit fitness community.
I think no matter who you are, it shakes you.
Ashley Coffey says on the 29th of December, the front window of Nexus Gym was smashed in, but the damage went beyond the outside of her small Colorado Springs gym.
Anything rainbow that had been up here, a piece of paper, our marketing was torn up, ripped to pieces.
Their pride flag missing after the break-in. In the wake of the damage, they made the tough decision not to put it back up.
If we become a target, how can we process and eliminate those risks and still be an operating, fully supported queer gym?
Increased security in the form of more sensors and bars to their windows has the gym owner hoping they do not become a target again.
Having your pride up and visible, it is always a choice.
A choice they're making to keep their tight-knit community safe.
When you're trying to create safety, image matters.
That image created in the minds of community members by a front window now boarded. A temporary fix for a $2,000 problem. A problem now being alleviated with the help of the community.
When I found out that the GoFundMe had happened, I was blown away by people's love.
That GoFundMe already surpassed the goal set out.
I can fix my window 100 times. I can buy another computer. It's the space that we stand for, the love that we create, having space equals space for everyone, no matter who you are. That's not something you can take or crush.
The community stepping up to help out as Ashley cleans up.
Hate doesn't win just because you break a window.
Nexus Gym is continuing classes and welcoming people in despite of what they've endured. You can read more on their story right now at KRDO.com. Reporting live in the studio, Emily Coffey, KRDO 13.